Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Fallout 4, where I just went to the glowing sea, to the rocky cave where Virgil is hiding out, and there was a glowing deathclaw right outside when I fast traveled here, so I put one, what's the word? Ghost slug into it. Now let's visit Virgil.
Protect and serve.
Hi,
Excuse
Virgil.
me.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Huh. So, who do we ask to do this? The Railroad? The Minutemen? The Brotherhood? Nah. Well, Brotherhood would have the expertise, I would think.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Yeah, whatever. Curie should know about that. So, yeah. Who do we ask? Where is it even? There we are. Railroad, Minutemen, or Brotherhood? Yeah, see, Brotherhood should have the expertise, but I'm not so sure I trust them. Of course, they are interested in getting the Institute knocked out. The Railroad, well, Tinker Tom might be able to do that. But Do I want to trust something he builds? Well, the other hand, haven't I trusted stuff he built already? The Minutemen? The Minutemen. Not sure. Really not sure. I'm guessing the Brotherhood would be the best idea, best option out of those. Well, we'll jump to Boston Airport, see about that, other quest. What was it, Duty or Dishonor? And then maybe we'll go up and talk to somebody else.
Ah, the airport. Can we fly to Los Angeles? I hear it is most lovely there.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Yeah, no shit. I think I've been there.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Unless you do that,
If I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
Yep.
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail.
Excuse me.
And we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Ain't got nothing better to do anyways. Well, that's wrong actually, I do have stuff to do, but whatever.
Hey, Clark.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Sergeant Gavel said I should speak with you.
Really? Oh, all right. Let's get this over with.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. But that's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Oh, that's scary.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
All right, that's it for today. Look, I'm off duty. Leave me alone. Whatever it is, it can wait.
You
Give
think?
me some space. Give me some space.
All right.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Not sure that worked. Be sure that worked. Oh, he seems to be there. Is he feeding ferals or maybe Yagwai? I don't know. Went in here. No, I just gotta find him.
Facilities.
I feel uneasy.
Arrows.
Have to find a card.
Okay. Need an ID card for that. I'm not sure what... I don't really want to exterminate the pharaohs because I think that'll put me on the wrong foot with our friend there. Not sure I have much of an option though.
Have you found something interesting?
Some bottle caps.
We may not be alone. I believe the term is Yahoo.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to. Knight Rylan. Huh. Interesting. The rest. Eh. Well, my aiming could be better, but...
It's very wet.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh! Three more. There, duct tape. That I... Still not entirely happy about that, but don't think I have much of an option.
So many cars.
Yeah, and all of them broken. That's gonna be an interesting conversation. Right. Right. Quick draw hunting rifle, okay. Not sure what a barrel does with a hunting rifle, but I'm not gonna question it. If you're willing to run away, that's cool.
Someone to turn on the light.
So technically I didn't exterminate them. At least not yet. Maybe I can avoid killing those as well, at least.
Engaging evasive maneuver. Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
No, they are
The
not.
enemy has been spotted. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Okay, maybe I can't avoid killing those. Bolstering combat armor. Right. I could just shoot for center mass. After all. The pistol is strong enough. Well,
Did you hear something?
Okay. Oh, subway token. That's interesting. Oops. Okay. I may want to put in a red away. There we go.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
There's more stuff to be found here. Ooh, security terminal. That's always good. Well, maybe not always, but usually. Masks. Is not it. Exist doesn't look right either. Races could be it. It isn't. Board. Oh. Close. Ahead. Nope. 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 Eh. Bikes is also not correct. Seems.
Yes.
Pretty much the only thing that would fit. Turret control.
Remember exercise. Too much time on the terminal is not healthy.
Okay. Okay, didn't I just activate those? Nothing doing. Good. Now they're off again. Oh. Well, that would have been a way to get rid of all those ferals. A noisy way, but a way. Alright. Got a bathroom here.
Resuming combat operations.
Nothing I can bypass the feral with. Oh well. Oh shit. Huh, targeting boosted, agitated, improved automatic laser pistol. Right.
Returning fire. We are fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Those guys aren't really up for civilized discussions. Not really. Right. Information desk terminal. Flight schedule. Nothing. Food and drink. Beantown Brewery. Get a taste of a true Boston original. See real hops and brewing implements in our visitors center and museum. Then enjoy a tasting of some of Boston's best ales and lagers. Lagers? Lagers probably. Full brewery tours available by appointment only. Shamrock Tap House. After a hard day's work, nothing beats a night at the pub. Come on down to the Shamrock for good times, good friends, and great deals. Authentic Irish fare, daily drink specials. The finest domestic and European beer, whiskey, and liquors on draw. Line tap. Shopping. Fallon's department store. Whether you're searching for a new piece of jewelry or an entire wardrobe, Fallon's department store is the place to go. With multiple locations throughout the greater Boston area, Fallon's is always there when you need it. Clean, close, convenient. Be sure to visit our flagship store in West Roxbury, now carrying our entire line of merchandise. Haymarket Hall. Fine art, handsome furnishings, the cutting edge of modern fashion. If you're looking for a shopping experience that's as classy and sophisticated as you are, look no further than Haymarket Hall. Haymarket, for the finer things in life. Attractions. Walk the Freedom Trail. Explore the fascinating history and enduring legacy of colonial Boston by walking the Freedom Trail. Scheduled tours depart from Boston Common every half hour, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Self-guided tours also available. See the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Come and see the fabulous Treasures of Jamaica Plain. This stunning exhibit will be on display for 1 week only before these priceless items are sealed away, never to be seen again. Visit the Boston Public Library. The nation's second largest library, the Boston Public Library houses a wide array of books and historic records. Lectures, readings, and recitals are offered daily and are free to the public. Call for times. Art and architectural tours are also available. Visitors to Boston are always welcome. Library books can be returned to any of our book return machines conveniently located throughout the city. How nice. How nice. Okay, so this is what we saw from upstairs. Or from the entrance area, rather. Beacon.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Me.
Clark.
What are you doing down here?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
What did you expect? You knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
But I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
Either turn yourself in or run.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that, at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Monsieur Platt predicted this condition. It appears he was correct.
Okay, a key card or ID card, whatever. Facilities terminal. Ooh, Deathclaw is not correct. Forbidden. Thing. Overthrow. Oh no, couldn't be because it ends in W. Come on, where is it? Anything? One here. Well, that works. Conducted. Oh. Oh. That's not it either. Gone.
Nice.
That's it.
Was the password Ardva? Such a funny word.
Oh, oops.
Visual contact broke. Good.
Shutdown signal received. Unit returning to charge pod.
Right.
Terminating combat protocols.
You see, there's the thing. I'm not sure I want to kill those guys. I mean, I could, but what's the point, right? Why are you not returning home? You're stuck, aren't you? I mean, they're not dangerous as long as they're down there. At least I don't think they're dangerous. They can't get out and nobody can get in without the ID card that I currently have. So let's return to...
Identify hostile target. Identified.
The enemy has been spotted. I am still intact.
What the hell?
Oh, there is to be fighting.
Oh. Huh.
Continued hostilities is not advised.
Probably because the
Where are you?
Protectron attacked the ghouls, but man, that sucks. Well, inventory. Is that under Clark's log? What was he? Initiate. Initiate Clark's log. There we are. Welcome, Clark. Please select an entry. 7. 5 more crates today. 3 creme, 1 mac and cheese, and some kind of dried meat. Judging from the stench, probably mole rat. The ghouls didn't touch the mech, but they almost came to blows over the mole rat jerky. They even ate the cram. I think they're starting to get used to it by now. Rip 8. Ghouls were agitated today. I didn't get enough food. Of the 4 crates, 1 was mac and cheese again, and 2 were mislabeled vacuum tubes. That only left 1 pack of cram to go around. I have to be more careful, or this whole thing is going to fall apart. If the ghouls get hungry enough to start raiding the base, someone else will find the tunnels and report them to the captain. I can't have any more deaths on my hands. 6 crates today, all meat. That should be enough to satisfy them for a couple of days. I'm going to have to cut back. I think people are starting to get suspicious. The scribes ran a full inventory today. Knight Rylan has been watching me, and Lucia, I don't think she's figured it out yet. But I can't take any chances. I'll check her journal when I get back to the ship, just to be safe. Well...
result no enemies. The threat is over.
You're not coming back to the ship, unfortunately.
Going up. Lower level.
So, yeah. Oh, there's the ship. Wondering where it went. Oh! That's the workshop. I see. Interesting, so this whole area would be a settlement. Kinda nice. Kinda nice.
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Sure. For the Institute. So, who am I supposed to talk to? Talk to Captain Kells. Okay. So wasn't there a place where a vertebrate could land? Or was landed, so I could fly up to the Pridwin without having to fast travel. Might be on top.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Sergeant Gavel.
We have work to do here.
Sure. Be that way.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Let's fly up to the Pridwin.
Put 2 in the head, and they'll...
Right. How do you subscribe? I see.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was... what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
He attacked me. I had to kill him.
Then you did what had to be done. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow, someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
What exactly do I have to do?
A squire will be assigned to you. He or she will be following your every move, learning by example, if you will. Together you'll be assigned a location to clear abnormal sentience. I'm talking about ghouls, synths, even those delusional children of Adam. It's both simple and effective. So, are you in?
I'm happy to help out.
Excellent. The squire will have the location. She'll meet you on the ground. I trust you'll show her how we get things done.
Sure.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas.
Forgot just how bad Brotherhood is. Really not sure if I want them to help me.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
If you need anything done, I'll be there to help you.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Where is Ragnaraya? Back. Yes, back there.
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
So it works?
I tested it myself. It's much more potent than Rad-X, and it doesn't appear to have any ill side effects. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
Well, that works for me.
Scribe Mariah.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Sure have.
Yes, here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Right. What's that X11 111? Again. Ooh boy. That's not Red X, it's Red Away. Hell of a strong dose too. But yeah.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
That interaction or that quest, Duty or Dishonor, kinda put me off of asking the Brotherhood for help. Frankly. Captain Kel's terminal. Interesting. No. I'm gonna ask the Minutemen.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
I'm gonna ask the Minutemen. To be exact.
What do you need, General?
Preston Garvey. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter? They call it the molecular relay.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Right, Sturgis. Of course.
I hope you find your son.
Yun Long has that Corsa outfit. Sturgis. Oh, he's there. Dataways. General. Oh. Wondering what that noise is outside, but we seem to be having a bit of a thunderstorm. Oh well.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
So, where I actually want to build it is probably gonna be... Nice open building site. Starlight Drive-In. How about that? And man, that weather outside is pretty interesting. No, data, there we are. Leading, oh no, that's not it. Build the reflector platform. Oh boy. Items needed. Reflector platform. Let me see. 10 aluminium, 3 circuitry, 5 steel. Let's see the supply lines. Yes, Starlight Drive-In is connected. Good. Okay, we have a provisioner here. Let's scrap the cars. Also, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, R. Oh. Some serious rats here. Can we scrap that? Yep, we can. Ain't that great? Hey. I think I'm gonna split off the building of this into the next episode. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The next episode is gonna be some building here in at the Starlight Drive-In. So until then, thank you and good night.